What's up, guys? This is Manuel from Brilla Technologies, and how are you guys doing? I'm working on my local environment and sort of like ran into an issue, and I decided to make a tutorial about it. So in this case, I forgot my password. I don't even know the username. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you ways of how to reset your password in the occasion that, okay, you've forgotten your password, you can't remember, and you don't know how to go about it, and majorly you don't know the email address, something like that. But if you've forgotten your password and you cannot reset that through the normal means of using your lost password and all that, I'm going to show you a way how you can do that. So let's dive right into the tutorial. Okay, so right here we have the screen right here, username and password. So what I'll tell you to do is, whether you're on your cPanel or any other platform you have, there's a H panel for hosting and there's a cPanel for Namecheap, right? So wherever you find yourself, what I advise you to do is to locate your PHP my admin section of the panel. So for our local host, which we're using XAMPP as our server, I'm going to go this way, localhost / dashboard, and we have these options here on the navigation bar. So what we're looking for is PHP my admin. So under PHP my admin, you're going to have access to your database, and this gives you access to different tables that are contained in your database. So what I'm looking for is YouTube, right? So YouTube is the database that we're using, and I'm using this for the sake of this tutorial. And I have these options or details right here on the database. So what I'm looking for is users, actually, because I'm a user on this website. So anything that pertains to users is going to be under WP users. Some persons might another tip is, some persons might just want to change the suffix, the prefix of their database. Rather than having WP, they can have NR, they can have PHC, just a variety. So persons who want to hack into the database might find it a little bit hard to do that. So we can go into WP users, and then we have this, so we can see our login details, right? So we can see, okay, so this is YouTube. Now first thing, we now have our username. So now the password, right? So if I type any other thing here, I'm not going to get into this website because I don't have access to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do to reset this, now pay attention, you're going to edit, right? And now you're going to look for user pass. User pass is where you're going to reset your password. So what I would do is, right here on the select option, right, I'm going to select MD5, right? So it's just going to let me, this thing is the password is stored in a hash, but MD5 is just going to let me impute the integers or whatever I want to impute, right? So I'm going to impute this. So I don't want to stress myself. 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think we have 5 twice. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, and we are good to go. So let's click go, and just like that, you've reset your password. So let's go over to the other tab and try this password, the new password out. So we used 1 2 3 4 5 6. Let's be sure that this is working, and remember me. And just like that, you have reset your password. So I hope you learned something new today. Do well to ask your questions, leave a comment. If there's any area that you just want to learn something about, or any topic you want to gain knowledge or insight about, please leave that as a comment on this video. All right, so till next time, catch you in the next video.